On a small, dusty, single-lane track, a muscular silver car was moving at speed through the winding corners. It darted from one side to another like a gray wolf chasing down prey as it slid sideways through the snaking bends. Huge plumes of dust clouded up behind it. The engine roared, then popped and banged as it changed gears. The car had two chromed exhaust pipes emerging along the sides from behind the spoked front wheels. They ran alongside the car underneath the doors like two fat cigars before turning outwards just before the rear wheels. Licks of flame darted from them intermittently. The front of the car had two small circular headlights and a large oval grille like the flat snout of a gigantic wild boar. In the center of the grille was the famous silver five-pointed star logo of the Mistral Motor Company. This was a Mistral M6. This particular M6 was made in Bologna for Sergio Rossi by one of Italy's most famous racing car manufacturers. Upon the passenger seat lay an oily brown envelope stuffed with piles of crumpled lira, and upon that a single white rose. Behind the fine, brass-studded wooden steering wheel, Sergio Rossi lit a cigarette and hung it on his lip. The car drifted sideways through a long, sweeping bend as he exhaled the soft, velvety brown smoke. His huge grin turned sharply into a scowl. An old peasant woman and a donkey laden with baskets was crossing the track in the distance. He began to press down repeatedly on the horn. The donkey bucked high and shot into the groves, braying and snorting. The baskets bounced and 100 lemons exploded high into the air. The old woman snarled and shook her fist at Sergio as he scorched past her, leaving her and the donkey in a cloud of fine beige dust. Freshly crushed lemons covered the track and clung to the tires of the Mistral M6. The tires spat them out onto the fat, searing hot chromium exhausts where they stuck and sizzled. Sergio noted the smell of burnt lemon and chuckled to himself.